So I've just been listing some of the DVDs and Blu-rays and video games that we've sent back from Amazon FBA. So they're coming up on the 1 year mark, and once you go over a year, then the fees go up. So we kind of have that as our cutoff, where once it's come down to a certain price point, if it hasn't sold on Amazon FBA, then we recall it. And they're already clean. We've cleaned them before they've gone out, so they're pretty easy to list, except we've covered the barcodes with the Amazon FBA sticker, so we can't just scan them into eBay, but that's fine. I just use my voice. But it's frustrating when Amazon sends stuff back. Like, a lot of the time they put in DVDs in these paper envelopes, which they switched. I guess it's more environmentally friendly or whatever, but they should be putting this stuff in a box, because even this one, Canada Post has had to apologize. They put it in this bag, apologies from Canada Post, where the DVDs have ripped through the bag, obviously, because there's like, Amazon have put 30 DVDs in one flimsy little paper bag, and it's all started to rip through. Like, you have to pay Amazon to send this stuff to you, and then they do a rubbish job like this of sending it in a paper bag. It's ridiculous. And this paper bag does absolutely nothing to protect the DVDs at all. Like, when we send the items to Amazon, we bubble wrap everything and make it in a really strong, secure box with lots of tape around it, because it's got to arrive safe. And here's an example. Like, it's a flimsy enough case as it is, this DVD thing, but like, they just get smashed to pieces like that in the mail. So luckily we have lots of replacement cases, but we have to switch those out, and like, we've paid them to send this stuff safely to us, and this is how we get it back. It's just frustrating. So yeah, anytime we have an empty DVD, or like the disc is not in the DVD, then we save the empty cases so we can switch them out. But that's really not the point. Like, Amazon should be sending that stuff back safely to us, so we don't have to do that. But thankfully we've got a whole stash of cases, and we can replace those when we need them. And yeah, I did a little time lapse of photographing the DVDs there, or the Blu-rays and games. And if a case is cracked, we try not to show that in the photos, because we're going to replace it anyway. Like, I don't want to go change every single case over until it actually sells. If it's smashed to pieces, then we don't put those in the pictures. But if there's like a hairline crack that you can't really tell in the photos, then we just add that on eBay, and then we make sure everything's really nice before it goes out. Exactly the same way where we don't show the shiny side of the disc, because we have a professional disc cleaning machine, the JFJ Easy Pro, and that just lets us clean the discs nicely before we send them out. So a lot of the times people send a message and say, can you show me the shiny side of the DVD? But it is hard to capture those in photos, and we also don't want to take the time to add extra pictures when it's going to get cleaned up anyway. Most of the time it can just buff all that scuffs and scrapes out, and they look really nice. So that's how we do it. Shelby, do you want to be in the video? Come on. Come on. Oh. This is my assistant at the store. One of my best friends, I should say. We've got 2 dogs and a cat, and Shelby's the one who likes to come to our store, so I usually take care, and she keeps me company. But she's a very good dog. She's very well behaved. Right, Shelby? So I'm going to try this out. I don't know if it'll work really or not, but it's a new feature that I'm calling the high five.
This is the high five.
So it's not that these are the best 5 things we've got, but not even the best 5 things that I've listed or the highest monetary value, but the 5 items from today's things that I've listed that I just want to feature or give a high five to. So today I was switching it up and doing Blu-rays and DVDs and CDs. So the 5 that I found today, it's not like it's a super valuable item, but just want to give a high five to Sammy Davis Jr. Some all-time classics on there. And then 4 films that I found to complete the high five. Under Siege. I've not seen this for a while, but I remember thinking at the time that I watched it that it was a good film. Let me know if I'm wrong. This one's got a stain on the cover, which is unfortunate, but I think Steven Seagal kind of went off the rails, but
I may have been a bad boy.
I don't know if he was ever really on the rails anyway, but that's one of the high five for today. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is a really nice case. It's thicker than usual. I think it's got 2 or 3 discs, and the flap that's inside is thick. It's just really well-made plastic. If whoever buys this, that's going to be a nice piece, but it's been spoiled. Don't write your initials on things, guys. Whoever WD is, you're not going to own this for the rest of your life, so you don't need to tattoo your name on it. Anyway, that's a different issue. These are not in any particular order, by the way. Ben-Hur. This is a really nice case and an all-time classic movie. For anyone who's not seen it, definitely one to check out. 11 Academy Awards. It is a nice case, but unfortunately, because it's been to Amazon, they require these stickers on the back, which are a bit of a pain to get off. So this is graded as very good for Amazon, but when I put them on eBay, I drop it down a grade because of the sticker. So this is, it is very good, but the sticker is going to bring it down a whole grade. So someone's going to get a really nice piece here. And finally, for the high five segment, this is a really nice item as well. I don't know how good the actual film is. It's got Audrey Hepburn in it, so I think it's going to be good. I don't think she made many bad films, but this is a really nice piece. Centennial Collection. The case is really nice. The slip cover has protected the DVD inside. So if you're looking for something to watch, give this one a try. And yeah, I don't know how this high five segment will work. Maybe I'll do it every time. Like I said, it's just 5 of the things that caught my eye in today's batch of listings. So check these out. They're live on our eBay store now.